Hello everyone, welcome to the Dimitri paralogue of the Fire Emblem Three Houses stat race. We're on the Azure Moon route, which means we get exclusive access to this chapter and all the funny things about it, all the traps, all the little levers, all the guys over here that just wander out all my units. And we have exclusive access to the one and only Original Raisins. How are you doing?
Doing well, doing very well. Exclusive access, that's right. Yeah, this is what I'm doing with this very moment, so no other people are phoning me at this very moment as well, so I guess you do actually have exclusive access. I never thought of it
Someone
that way.
calls him, he's like, I can't right now, I'm stat racing, you don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, no, literally, that is exactly what would happen. Actually, I just probably not even, like, respond until this call's done, but yeah.
He's just mashing the red phone button on your phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Constantly. He's in high demand, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. Okay, there's like a small list of people where if they called, I would be like, I gotta take this. But,
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this chapter, I feel two things. It has a very distinct, I think, aesthetic about it that a lot of time skip chapters have for me, which is that a lot of the enemies are so strong that it's really hard to stand up to them and like win a stat race on all fronts. I think I've brought this up around like Hunting for Daybreak, where yeah, I can make it so that Yuri can double a War Master, and like if I rally his speed and strength, he can like one-out a dude with the Thunderbrand. But it's like one guy getting killed by a very frail Yuri, and everyone else is worse at that bit. And they're also like, for example, Felix. Let's take a look at Felix, right? Bro has 37 speed. He's not a slow guy, right? Felix is pretty fast. He's got like all the speed boosting things that a normal guy can have. Like he has weight -3, C+2, and he doesn't weigh himself down with the gauntlets. He's just kind of fast. It's like 37. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And you got these guys over here, these friendly War Masters. They just double him. It's so scary. These guys are scary. Like I can't. I could make Felix not get doubled by them, but he still wouldn't be very good against them overall. I think that's what scares me.
Yeah,
in this chapter. The good
yeah,
news is,
these ones, it's like enemy battalion War Masters. They're such high stats, like just kind of all around. But you were about to go on a new idea, or?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. At the same time, for chapters like this, it doesn't matter too much because the enemies are rather passive. Like I could just start the chapter and do basically nothing. I'll just show it off right now because I need to reset in a minute anyway. Let me just show that up.
Yeah.
So if I just like move my units out of range for like 1 second, like put them anywhere that's not in enemy range, I believe that this is properly done.
Yeah, this looks right.
There's like one reinforcement that comes out here. I'm like, oh my god, a reinforcement! We must defeat them. And then nothing happens.
Oh wow, okay.
So,
does that reinforcement move, or?
I thought he would, but nope. He doesn't even care to move.
So he just occupies the square too. How long does that guy last? Actually, I have it open here. Every third turn. Wow. Okay.
So he's just gonna stand there for a while and just do nothing, I guess. The other thing that intrigues me about this chapter is that you got these levers, kind of like the ones that we had in the other chapter that was kind of like this, that I always mix up the one for the ad revenue. This is our the last one's for the ad. I got it.
Oh!
And
yeah.
You got these traps all over the map that give us like, oh, the traps might be controlled by the levers, but maybe they changed it, I don't know. Every time you end your turn on these, or like when you start a turn on these, I think you lose 20% of your health. I believe I'm getting that right. And also, they heavily impede enemy movement. Like, this War Master should be able to move 6, but he only moves like 4. So I'm guessing they'll cost 2 for units like this. And then the Bone Knights, they cost
4
a lot
traps
more.
like cost 2. Yeah, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
like
it's more
4.
than 2. It's like 3, probably.
It's like really intrusive lava tiles or forest tiles, whatever you want to call them. They're very intrusive.
Yeah. But can you disable them completely with the lever, or?
No luck, buddy.
What happens then?
All the city's defenses are under my control.
Oh, wow.
So, the system has been modified. The person operating the traps must be elsewhere.
Where could they be?
So how's this work then, actually? Yeah, I know.
The best
must be him, okay.
The best I can guess is that it is this guy that controls the traps, and all the levers do absolutely nothing. Because there's multiple levers. I think there's another one somewhere. I forgot where it is. There's one here. I think there's one here somewhere.
This map is used for Crimson Flower 16, and maybe the levers like do the traps in that map, right? So
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, and then here they're just trying to like debate you, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, which, I mean, that makes sense. In Crimson Flower, you start over here, you work your way into the city from the south, whereas here, this is where the Empire's reinforcements come from, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That they're still far away from the starting point. They probably either do the traps or the automatons in that chapter, I'm not sure. Either way,
yeah, maybe one did the traps, one did the golems. I think you're right, yeah.
So So obviously I'm going to reset that bit. So I worked out a way to get rid of that boss turn 1 without endangering myself a whole lot. It's not very complicated, but it turns out the traps tend to help me more than them in a way, because once you unleash the, like, get rid of the traps, the terrain bonuses go away as well, or like the terrain penalties for the enemies moving. And so suddenly the enemies have a lot easier over time to reach you. And if I can reach the enemies, that is helpful, but if they reach me, that is more helpful for them because they've got more of them and they got more stats than most of my units. So as badly as I wanted to figure out a clear where I do the trap getaway turn 1, I think it's safer to do it turn 2 and take care of some enemies first before we do that. So I made my plan with that in mind. We got Manuela back. I know we liked her, so I thought, bring her back.
Let's go.
Honestly, Stealth Impregnable Wall is really good when you don't win the stat race. It's insanely helpful to have a unit that can make other units unkillable, but still be unkillable herself because the enemies simply do not target her. It's absolutely ludicrous to have this unit around here. Didn't think I'd be saying this.
You just pass the turn.
Yeah, it's a free turn basically. It's like a unit dance in a way. My turn 1 is.
Is there a bat on Balthus, by the way? Or...
maybe he lost his. I'll double check it because there's a pretty good chance there's not. I might have switched around classes last minute. I said I double check preps right before this, and then I clearly didn't.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, we were like talking about like movies or something, I think. So when we were there.
Good call to bring it up now before I make it even more embarrassing to myself. Yeah,
all good. Yeah,
I try to make use of the classes that I got on Baltus and Byleth as much as I possibly can, but instead try to figure out plans. Sometimes the battalion just gets lost in transition. It looks like he is battalion last, which explains a lot about his durability this chapter. What's going to be another thing I brought up is like Baltus doesn't feel as durable as he did pre-time skip anymore, and surely that is not just because I sometimes forget to put a battalion on him. Part of that is also because I want these battalions to stay like available for battalion desperation, even though I don't really use it much.
Oh, yeah, true.
That kind of means he's stuck with something goofy like a D rank battalion here.
When it comes to battalion desperation, Kingdom Wyvern and Galatea Pegasus are like pretty similar, all told. Like Galatea Pegasus's offensive stats are like a little bit better in the attack, but then when you look at Kingdom Wyvern, it's like so much more hit and crit. I feel like Galatea Pegasus in my mind is like the very defensive battalion, so I wouldn't necessarily mind giving him Galatea Pegasus. Then actually, like, I don't want to say fixing it. It could probably still be like red, and maybe he takes 71 points of damage this chapter. Who knows, right? I mean, well, he may.
Yeah, he very well could. Usually, what I've been doing with Baltus lately is a lot of, okay, I'm just going to take a massive amount of damage this turn, and then I'll just use him as like an assassin unit with a really high attack thanks to King of Grappling. But I stopped using him as a tank a lot because, frankly, like, again, look at the enemy War Masters. They have like 54 attack and they double him a lot of the time. So
yeah, well,
right now,
I guess like
he's not nearly getting one-rounded by those. Right now, with this, granted, it's without the Aegis Shield, it's with Speed Ring, but you know, Aegis Shield is only +6, right? So it's still like
but so is King of Grappling. He gets like 51. But yeah. Once he's there, he's taking like small amounts from the War Masters.
Yeah.
But that's also only the Gauntlet ones. I'm sure. Like if you look at, I think the Axe ones had something like 70. Like Battalion War Masters are just insane. Also, like there's a Gauntlet War Master with a battalion further right.
Yeah. But yeah, the battalion ones have the Black Eagles
61. Yeah, get at it. Oh my god. I think this is like. I think this is like a guy who appears in the final chapter. Like literally exactly this unit does. Like it's actually insane.
I think he's basically packing the Dusker Heavy Boys, isn't he? Like,
yeah, pretty
if you
much.
Look at the physical properties, the physical attack and the it's pretty good. I like that guy. So for Baltus, also the problem as a Wyvern is, of course, that like he has to fight Bonehead sometimes, which will have effective damage on him. That also doesn't help.
Yeah. But I think kind of back to your other plan about the traps and keeping them active. I think I totally agree because our units are generally more mobile. We have 3 flyers, and I think we also have more range.
Yeah.
Right. And so if we outrange the enemy and if we fly more, I think like having difficult terrain is generally advantageous to us.
Yeah.
Right. So.
I still think it'd be funny to disable the traps just to show it off.
Just in time.
But for now,
Traps have been set throughout Aryan Road.
yeah, don't worry about those, Dimitri. You'll be fine. Right. So I'll show you my plan as well as I can. I didn't bring Strike this one, but I have brought Retribution. I've brought Blessing. I've brought Impregnable Ball. And I've brought Sacred Shield. I don't have planned for all of them, but I think this chapter doesn't have that much use for offensive gambits, given that the enemies are in mostly small groups and there's no monsters or anything. So I'm going to start us off by having, I think, Constance get something cool. Get this.
Nice.
Goodbye.
They were sure to perish.
Ta-da!
No way.
I don't dare boast of my
And the empty slot, we have it now?
Yes.
Holy.
Thank you for the reminder once again. And then we'll get this one with Happy.
From a distance, or?
Oh yeah, this is not enough distance actually. I just ate.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm high right now. I'm like totally not paying attention. That's fine.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
It's okay. We're just we're damaging the bat, right?
We're damaging the bat. That's right.
Yeah.
So if I was smart and did it from 3 range instead of 2 range, I would have had an undamaged Happy that could just enemy phase 1 more here. So we don't. So I'll just move out of range for now, and we'll leave these guys alone. One of the reasons we wanted to do this chapter today is to see double stat boosters, and there's one guy here with the goddess icon. There is a guy over here with an energy drop. I found him in one shot. Let's go. And
Nice.
there's a guy with an angelic robe all the way up here, and I think it's probably going to be Baltus's job to steal because he has steal and he flies. So will probably happen eventually.
Well, does he have 45 speed though?
So that's probably gonna be Yuri's job because Yuri has over 45 speed.
Makes sense.
He's
Makes
very
sense.
good.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that part. I don't know if Baltus can ever legally reach that much speed. I don't think he can. So probably just have Baltus at the
golly.
bottom and Yuri to the top, I guess. I did bring it on multiple people, thankfully. He has it.
Yeah, I was like,
And I think he might have it too. But no, he has it too. So
yeah.
if we do like special dance, rally, speed on Felix, he can also do it with the War Master, I believe.
Yeah, I do remember like before this, we kind of like slotted speed on a bunch of people, and you know, I think there's like, I think it was just time to check the skills anyway, right? Because you know,
Yeah.
there were some skills hanging around, like, or maybe a weird prowess. I was like, wait a minute, we don't need this prowess on this map or something.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
Even
gonna
Baltus knows.
smash a guy here. I'm gonna make sure I highlight him to the right spot. I don't mind him being in range of that guy.
Smash active Combustor. Golly.
Before I do it, I should.
Wait, just
should
regular
highlight-
attack should do it, right? Or you need the hit rate.
Well, I don't take a counter if I smash him.
I don't think you take a counter if you hit either, right? So.
Oh, because he got his bat. Maybe he has more attack than I'm used to. Yeah, you're right. You're right. See, that's that Raisin's diff that we need to defeat our enemies.
There we go. There we
We
go.
saved
Thanks.
like 3 uses of Exofunga Vazara.
Yeah. Actually, pretty good though.
Saucy.
Ooh.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, if that guy like gets loose and attacks us, I'm okay with that. If he doesn't, that's even better for me.
Ooh, true.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do
There's
is
no stopping me.
I eventually want to kill this guy by having Dimitri get in his range with Retribution and the usual combo. And I think the best square for doing that is somewhere in range of this Bow Knight, which is pretty far because they'll allow 4 or 5 range or something. But not in these guys because they murder him. And I think for now the best square to put him is like give him a round.
Does he not meet the threshold to one-shot them with the crit, or?
Yeah, that's the thing with Dimitri is he's not strong enough to one-shot those guys. He has 60 attack right now with the rally strength. Let's say 60 for easy subtractions. This guy appears to be weak
59 minutes.
enough.
That 27.
Maybe if I'm looking at this guy up here, the guy with the bat, because he has 40.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So apparently he does one-shot these guys, which would make it a lot easier if he didn't do that. Yeah, because my earlier plan was to send him up here. I would go here, wave attack this whole group, and then have him. I think what I did actually is my initial plan was to have rally speed strength on Yuri, kill this guy off, and then put Dimitri in between those and kill them all with retribution. But you know, if the path is right, maybe he can just make it now with this killing
Surely.
and everything. We just
Because
try that.
59 minus, what was it? It was
It's like 20, right? Oh, it's like
yeah,
32.
39 is 27 times 3 is 81, right?
Yeah, that's good enough. All right.
That makes sense.
I might have messed up the math then. Let's go. All right, in that case, we can kill a little more. But
There we go.
I don't think I want to. Let's see. What if I killed the traps here? What would happen? Probably all these guys go up to Baltus. I don't know if he would live that, but if we trade him the H shield, maybe he would. Because then he goes
maybe...
up to like 45 brats and then more with King of Grappling. But it depends on
think
when he
so.
gets that. Rose here is doing 13. I guess we can try it. It would be funny to disable the traps turn 1.
With the Aegis shield, yeah, I think it would be pretty good. Maybe he can get a dance from Hilda in order to like kill an extra. Maybe not kill an extra paladin. I don't know how well he does against them actually.
Well, we'll probably
But
have
if
to
you
think
can-
a little bit harder about the positionings then, because right now, if we disable the traps, Annette is in danger, right? And
That's true.
Hilda would be in danger, so We could work around that. We still have Impregnable Wall. We could use it to protect them. Like, we could do this. And then Manuela, Impregnable Wall, someone who's between them. And then they're all protected, I guess.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. I don't think I missed anything here. Let's do Yuri then. He's just stealth, so he won't get attacked. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna attack fire. They're gonna attack someone anyway. The other problem is, I guess, that let's see how much would we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it looks like it'll be safe. Let's try it your way. I like it. I had a whole turn 1 plan and it's already on. But you know, it's all thanks to units being better than expected. Oh, I have the feathers. I can just go here. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Looks like it. And then
let's kill the other guy and then equip the H shield. Right, like might as well. I guess we can check our damage now too.
Yeah. 8x2. That's fine.
We can just take those, yeah.
If they put you in like King of Grappling range, then honestly you're fine. But I think the danger would be actually the Holy Knight, so you do have to back up a little bit still, I think.
Yeah, because if there's no terrain penalties, then this guy might have 7+2 range. Like, I'm assuming he doesn't have range +1, doesn't look like it. So he's got like 9 tiles of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I think if I stay around here, it's fine, right? Probably,
yeah, it makes sense.
Maybe to the left. Does that give him more squares? Because preferably I'd have him attack me both.
Yeah, it's him, and actually, strangely enough, it's also the Bow Knight and the Fist Grappler as well, but I don't really know the enemy move order. Like the center and the Bow Knight. The center Bow Knight, that is.
Oh, that guy?
Actually, wait, does he like just ruin everything with high range and whatnot, or?
He might reach
surely not.
He's not going to reach Manuela, and if she reaches Shamir, she's probably fine. So right now he doesn't ruin anything, right? Maybe Baltus is what you're saying?
Yeah, Baltus is like the one guy, so as long as you're out of range of that Bow Knight, you should be fine.
4, 5, 6, 7. They have like 8 move?
They have 8 move, yeah.
5 range?
4 range.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we're around here, we should be good, I reckon.
Yeah, they're maybe northwest of that even, I think. Northwest of that is like you're fighting the Paladins, but you're definitely not fighting the Holy Knight.
I guess they can't go out of the way anyway, so they'll always have squares to attack me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, and let's see, I guess my plan used to be that I used Impregnable Wall to put a unit here and a unit here to bait both of the War Masters over, and then the one Bow Knight would go for Dimitri, along with the Bolting guy. But now that I don't need that anymore, I don't want those guys there, so that Dimitri can just kill them. So I can just go here. Actually, I want to be like, let's see. This is so overkill, I love it.
Yeah.
Maybe apply wall.
Thank you. Many thanks.
I'm trying to think, because this guy is the main culprit here of what I want to do. If I want to turn 1,
Wait, you're not in his range.
No, no, I'm not going to be in his range probably, unless I do some kind of shenanigan. I'm checking where it is. Because this guy doesn't move, but all his friends do. But if I kill a couple of his friends turn 1, that's also fine with me. Like if I go as far up as possible, I'm not in range of the boss, I think. It's hard to check with these arrows. Yeah, I'm not in range of the boss. See, but I'm in range of like 3 bolting guys, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, this is actually pretty good then. So the tiles thing that we were thinking about won't come up, I think.
The tiles thing? Oh.
Yeah, because once the trap's not deactivated, if we don't kill the boss.
Yeah, we'll be completely fine actually. But Hilda's still in range, even with that disabled. So we should do this anyway. And I guess the rest will just be on assistant duty, because again, if I could go over here with Yuri, but bro hasn't won a stat race yet without Net Rally, so it just doesn't do a lot. And I don't feel like aggroing them right now, because why would I add 3 extra problems to the pile I have?
That makes sense, yeah.
One thing I keep forgetting to do that I would like to do next monastery is get Aura Knuckles for Felix.
Oh really? Yeah, he actually has like a pretty big magic
stat. He's like 20
right?
magic for some reason.
Yeah, like it won't come up all the time, but surely it will come up, once, right?
Like just last chapter when he was fighting that one Armor Knight, he just didn't crit or crest at all. Would have been really nice. All right, get them, Dimitri.
Get in there. Oof, 81.
Yeah, the hit rate is not excellent. He's got Gilbert as adjutant though, with only C support. I could have done the dude for A rank instead.
Yeah, that would have been an extra.
Get him, Hilda. Oh no!
No way!
I didn't know
Time to end
Does
this.
she have close counter? She counter it with a bow.
I think she does. She's earned a lot of bow rank actually.
He does have 100 hit on these, because I'm guessing bolting just weighs him down so much. They don't have as much speed as a War Master does.
Yeah, I think so as well. I also don't know if he's crit ring or accuracy ring right now.
Go, Gilbert. He's gonna reach level 30 this way.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
On my honor.
I won't stop here.
Alright, I think one more. Yep, go get him. These guys also just like have a lot of range. It's nice to just get that out of the way ASAP.
Yeah. You've cleared up like a lot of safe zones
Yo,
with this move.
Yo,
Strength.
look at that. It's a good level
Strength,
up.
speed, defense.
On Dimitri.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically, defense is useless on him right now. But,
Yeah. I mean, like one day he could make use of the defense, right? So.
Ooh. Right, no trap disabling, so we're chilling. But now we can totally just walk over and do it anyway.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's say we're doing that. So Retribution is still active, so we probably just do it, Lamau. And then for the rest of it, it's stat booster time. So I'm guessing Baltus could just start on the first one. I think this turn. He might need like
That's true, yeah.
one guy out of the way, and then he gets there. I think. Like just
Yeah.
have Constance or Happy do it this time from a proper range tile.
Yeah, both of them are capable, right? So like constant attack into like Baltus steal into happy kill. I think that like works here.
Yeah, you're right. I would have liked to heal Happy before she leaves, but we're a little short. I guess you can wait until later though. She's gonna have Constance with her, so if she ever needs to heal desperately, we can do it. And
Yeah,
most enemies want
sure.
on her anyway. So yeah, let's do that. So let's start with the kill on the Fawn that's in the way. I'm still not one-shotting. What is this? I'm not one-shotting this promoted enemy with fire. What is this?
I know, it's
even
like
have Topher.
78 HP guy, yeah.
And also, I should trade over the knowledge gem that she has to Happy. I wasn't even using it turn 1. She just had it from previous chapter.
This is a Tomahawk guy, or?
It is a Tomahawk guy. But they all have range plus, right? Do I have
Yeah.
room for this? Do I have to drop something dumb?
Oh,
concoction.
yeah, drop the
Or Myra,
concoction,
or
yeah, who
whatever.
cares? It's easier to rebuy a concoction, actually.
I think you're right. Okay, so there, cancel that, steal that.
I actually always run into this problem whenever I steal, because I just jam up the inventory full of stuff in 3 houses, right? It's like, I might as well, and then I forget I need the empty space.
Same. Okay, so I can attack from here with my asthma. So let me trade your knowledge gem. I actually don't know if I can attack from your knowledge gem. I'm a dark knight
Ooh.
now, right? Yeah, I can't. That's fine. We'll just have it for later. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Surface, miasma.
I mean, it's not like Constance needs the knowledge gem, right? Like,
no, that's exactly
I guess
what I'm
she's
taking
working
it
towards
off for.
alert stance.
It's honestly more
Yeah.
about taking it off of Constance and putting it on someone who doesn't have S plus than it is about
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
necessarily being the best candidate for having it now. But
That makes sense,
She's close to
yeah.
S herself. You know, it would be nice to have plus 1 range on her because of this situation here.
True, actually. We literally saw it right now,
Yeah.
so, you know.
Okay, we could let's see. So someone who's like very proficient at fighting this group over here. Not really, right?
What, he's got a horse's lair? What?
Yeah. They do
The
got
left
those.
paladin? Holy.
Yeah. It's kind of funky. I'm thinking obviously Dimitri's very good at fighting him, but we're gonna have to stay north with him. So maybe see, we have Shamir with Spear of Assault. She could dismount and fight some, but I don't know if she has the durability to tank all these hits. They have like 50 plus attack, 53. So that's like need to dodge. Like
He did dodge like a couple actually, and this is not an alert stance Shamir, right? So
it is not. It is a bat desp, guarding blow Shamir, whatever that means. Obviously, we can always impregnable wall to bait them. We can also throw in Yuri, who's like similar, slightly worse bulk than Shamir, but he doesn't have the thing right now, the feathers, because Hilda's got them. So we could trade him over. Use
Yeah.
Byleth. She has significantly more bulk. 35 prot, thanks to these Salt Troop guys, the Keyhole Wyverns. That's like 15 damage each. That's okay.
She's
I
pretty
guess.
She's pretty good at it actually, yeah. So no alert stance, but like that's fine. Like it'll work out.
You like the 11 sword, bolt axe, brave sword, silver axe combo.
Yeah, there's actually like a insane inventory. There's even like a silver axe in there because like why not?
Yeah. Jeez,
You
I
know?
can never make up my mind on what weapons to bring on her.
Yeah.
She doesn't appear to be able to double them though. Good rally speed to get to 30. But that's still slower than them. She's not winning this stat race.
Not winning this one?
Special
Well, she has the
dance.
darting blow, right? So
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
she?
gonna player phase them, but then we have like 3 more on enemy phase, right? Plus the Holy Knight with the 52 attack aura to contend with. That's like
No, she does.
that's like over
There's-
half her HP.
Yeah. There's also she's also facing a Breaker Plus from these paladins if she uses Levin Sword, right? So
Yeah,
it's a bit tricky.
We probably like I think lances in general is just kind of very meh in 3 houses as like weapons to use without a combat art, and then if you equip him on enemy phase, I feel like you generally just don't perform that well. And then next, if the other options are like swords to be faster, but you face breaker, or axe where you're just slow enough to get doubled, I don't know if there's a great option for her here. So
yeah,
what is left for options then? Felix, like he's got 30 prot. I guess that's something. He's got 60 HP almost.
he's good. He's like pretty good at it. Yeah,
Try. Let's try getting like a couple of them. You like special damage.
30 prot makes sense.
Alright, let's try Felix.
Use the sacred power. Who knows?
Oh, I can put Shaker Power behind. That's true. I don't know if I can keep Byleth safe if I do that because the traps will be gone. But
oh, true.
We'll maybe put her on a tile that's not reachable by them because she can fly. That's an
Yeah,
option.
we could put her on like the house. Yeah, the house with the wall.
Felix cannot go that far. I guess I'll start by clearing out this rubble here. Need to cancel out of here. So let's just move here for now. Brave Bolt this guy for a bit of damage.
Pretty good. Like, we have a lot of units present by this War Master, right? So it's like, you know, pretty fine that we're taking it at this pace, I think.
3.
Easy, easy.
All right.
Don't know how much he'll do in enemy phase, but the point is to get some damage on them. Alright, so
Yeah. Just get them to, like, move forward and engage us. Like, honestly, just getting them to move closer, I think, is valuable in and of itself.
I need to make sure I can kill this guy before I move on. And I kind of want to rally Felix, but I might need to attack with a net to kill this guy.
Might need to. Surely...
Oh, Yuri, hold up. The square hole. I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Rapier plus. Got him.
Rapier plus versus Bow Knight?
That's pretty good.
What did you expect?
He died. Like expected.
Brand new approach, yeah.
Brand new approach. Alright, so we're dancing Felix.
Sorry.
That gives him, like, a rally, essentially, yeah?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, we can also give him a rally.
that's true.
I don't know exactly what his numbers are going to look like now, but 55 attack is pretty good. It's like most of their HP. Rally is going to make it like 59.
I think so as well, yeah.
I could also apply Blessing to make sure he doesn't die. I could also apply Blessing while having Byleth there to make sure Byleth doesn't die either. Because Blessing's only got one use, might as well make use of it.
Makes sense.
I would ideally also put it on Yuri, but I already moved him this turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. The biggest range here is the... actually, I'll have like equal range, because this guy's got 2 range, but he's from square further back. So,
Yeah. Will they all canto or like have squares on Felix and be able to canto away? Because if so, then we can like totally push in and like wall off with one Wella, basically. Like use
Oh.
the other form of stealth wall where you just like put her down as a light rune, basically. Of course, Felix needs to be able to live, but
Yeah. So Felix would have to be on this tile for Manuela to be able to move next to him. And then
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So theoretically, he has a tile to move away from. The only danger is that they move to tiles where that other ones need. Like if this guy goes here and then cantos to 1 tile away, and the other guy does that and then goes here in front of Manuela or something, then there's a chance he doesn't do it. But you know what? That's what Divine Pulse is for, to try that out.
Yeah, we could put Manuela diagonal too, even, right? Because when you put her diagonal, then like you're still preventing the horses from getting around Felix and onto other targets.
True.
Yeah, so we do something like that. Oh, can silence the Holy Knight too. That makes life easy.
Oh, that's so good.
Get in there.
It's not like it gets
Perfect
anyway.
range.
I like that a lot. Holy shit, Manuela's so cool. Okay, so if I put Byleth right behind you, there's nothing that can attack you. So I can just throw Byleth here.
Yeah. Perfect.
I mean, it's okay. Actually, there was a better square, but let's just roll with this and see if he lives, right?
Yeah.
This.
This might work, right? There's no point divine pulsing. The way I see it, and this is what I've been doing lately, even in like draft race and whatnot, is like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, the blessing. I thought you were like trying to rally, but the blessing makes sense here too.
I was torn between rally and blessing, but I ended up going with this. I didn't warn you beforehand though, so yeah. Okay. So...
I think you actually literally said I'm gonna blessing, and I just like was thinking about something else at the time, so it's my fault.
I've probably also said I'm gonna rally, but I don't know which one came later.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much north do I need to go for this guy? Not that far north. Let's go here.
Like perfectly in range. Yeah, it makes sense.
Right.
But yeah, with the divine pulse, it's like honestly, the way I see it lately is I'm gonna literally make the game over me before I like click the divine pulse button. Right? It could go right. You know, maybe then he misses the 95. That could happen, right?
That should take care of it.
Well, in a draft race, you could argue that pulsing back can save you the time of like redoing parts and replaying enemy phases, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's always the correct approach, but for casual playthrough, yes, absolutely. Whoa, he goes far back. Do they always full move?
Yeah. This is actually it's not very optimistic of Felix's survival here. I won't lie.
I agree. I think we're gonna see a blessing proc, but maybe the last guy won't reach. Just
Maybe?
the traps are still intact, right?
Oh, look at that!
Oh my god.
He's left to 2 blessing procs.
Biggest
Because the
blessing
horse's
value.
layer sucks.
Oh my god, this is so perfect.
Also, they just don't reach anyway.
Oh,
wait, we
hello.
still have blessing. Oh wait, hold on a sec. Okay, they're
Oh,
like in
they're
our
all
camp right now.
aggressive now. Oh shit. Oh
Okay.
shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Wait,
oh, fuck.
who? Wait. Okay, who isn't aggressive? Oh, they
No.
are too. Wait, that vacates the square for the reinforcements. Uh-oh.
I think this might be because I aggroed the boss. Feels very
Maybe?
coincidental that like happened this turn. But yeah, the good news is we did what we wanted to do here. The bad news is, well, okay, so these guys are not aggressive. These guys are not aggressive yet.
Yeah.
I think
there's
there's
just, you know, Hubert with the meteor.
Yeah.
Isn't killing Hubert like chapter over?
Yes, it is. I didn't mention that
Okay.
ever, but yeah, defeat the enemy commander, and apparently that's this guy, not the guy I just killed. Or
Okay.
or the Manuela replacement that's over here. We kind of
That's true.
we don't really need this advanced heal, but you know it is a side objective. Kind of want to get it. You know?
It'd be cool. Yeah.
it's
Manuela assassin. They knew, by the way,
They knew.
that stealth on Manuela was good.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, they did not know it was not good on enemies, I guess. But
Oh yeah.
the sad things about class skills. Okay, so the traps are gone, so we have the movement advantage here, but they still have the stat race in their favor.
Yeah. And our units without their rallies are looking like a bit naked. I won't
Mhm.
lie. So
My instinct is to push down and half ignore, half Dimitri this part. I think Dimitri might struggle against the ones with bats, though. Yeah.
Well, the ones with bats will like gambit, right? So if Dimitri can gambit,
They do,
First?
They prefer to like double him than gambit him, I think, from what I can tell.
oh, is that true? That makes sense actually.
They definitely like one running.
But the issue is like actually that they have plus like 6 prot compared to usual, right? So like how much attack does he have again? It was 59, I think.
Dimitri?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
56.
with some kind of boost, I'm guessing. Maybe
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Killings. But yeah,
I think he used to be 55 and then we like rallied his strength.
Yeah,
So in
that's
any
about
case,
right.
16 times 3 is not 69, right? So
Well, the good news is I know for a fact that Yuri with an Annette rally can kill both of these guys, so maybe the move here is to do exactly that and have
Makes
Dimitri go
sense.
down to maybe we weaken this one with Shamir, and then Dimitri takes care of both of them because he can kill. We know he kills the ones without bats, right? We mapped that before. 'Cause
yeah.
This one only has 32 prot, Bro has 56 attack, 24 damage. Yep. So yeah, we should consider that. Maybe even
Makes sense.
because we need to get like totally out of range from him. He has 6 move, I've got 8. So if I move towards him in a way, does that mean I'm out of range or not?
Probably what would happen if you were to do this is you would actually canto like northish to where the lever is, because like think about where Dimitri is going to move, right?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I like that. A
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
I like that a lot. I don't know why I'm having Shamir constantly not kill people, but in this case, it just kind of works out the best.
Yeah. You're sure about the Felix killing the thing, right? This makes sense.
You mean Yuri?
Yeah. Wait, Dimitri doesn't kill this guy with Vantage Draft now.
Doesn't he? This guy?
He does 16, right?
16 times 3, 30. I think you might be right. Maybe we'll have to. I don't know.
We'll fix it. Yeah.
There'll probably be a way to fix it. Okay. So. Yeah, we might have to pulse here, but let's see the rest of the plan to see what goes wrong here, right? So we rally him.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's other stuff going on too. We might as well.
Mm-hmm. Might have to undo all this. Is this still danceable? This is still danceable. Okay, so this is an easy kill. Would appreciate it.
Is he like a
Oh
crit
my
or a
God.
cancel,
Oh my
apparently?
God, Yuri, come on, dude.
Surely.
There we
Okay,
go.
everyone misses everybody.
Yep. What a combat. What a
You know what
combat.
it is? He's saving durability. There it is. See?
Give the goddess my regards, yeah.
He's actually just being optimal here.
Optimized Yuri. Alright, go
Exactly.
here, Dance. Alright, just play your phase him. It's fine. It's fine.
Quite what I'd hoped for.
Alright. Let's go over here and do that again on this guy. Now with 100 hit. The joys of Axe
Nice
Raider.
cancel.
Very nice.
That's true. But this guy's like no hit on him anyway. Well, it's a
Yeah.
hammer, I guess. So
Yeah, not the best weapon to bring here.
Like, wait, hold on. There was a Horse's Lair. There was a Hammer. What else do they got? Do they have a There's not like an Armor Slayer guy somewhere in here, is there?
It's likely. Okay, so we got 56. I'm checking if he kills this guy, because now I'm not sure. 56. Yeah, he does kill this guy still, right? I'm not stupid.
56 minus 32 is 24 by 3 is 72. Yeah, that makes sense.
Seems good. Okay, so we just need some chip damage on him. So they could literally just be constant bolting, and we're good.
That's true. We actually do have that.
Yes. So let's make sure we kill these three, because all we got here for combat is Byleth and Felix. Felix being 2 HP. So we might need them for this part. Let's see. Appy could... Maybe this is the time for a weird gambit. It could be Impregnable Wall, of course, and just like make a wall here again to stall for it.
Yeah.
It could be it. But
Though because Shamir, like, I was thinking of cantoing Shamir north, because if you put Dimitri on the square, he like makes a safe zone basically.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
We're here now,
even though I acknowledge what you said, I didn't actually do it. So here we are.
Oh, that's fair. It happens. Let's see.
I don't think we can kill all these safely, do you? Without,
I think so.
While preserving the bolting for the upper guy.
Oh, while preserving the bolting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers, and there's 4 enemies, and most of them are very heavily injured too, right?
Well,
so like
no. Well, 2 of them are.
Right.
2 of them are not.
Is there another horse further right as well? There's also Hubert somewhere with a meteor, I think.
Yeah,
like what are these?
I don't think we have to care about
Knights.
them that much. I guess this guy. We could leave him alive if all the guys here survive.
Yeah, the issue is like the range, right, on the enemies.
Technically,
Oh,
yes.
Momola gets a kill.
Yeah, if she hits, of course. I think it might be most accurate if she uses a spell or like a... Well, yeah, a spell pretty much have to be it. Nosferatu? Nope. It could just be silence again. I guess this guy is no longer silenced, but we could just silence him again.
That's
And
true.
then he cannot attack. So we do have a...
Wait, he has a... What's his battalion? You can still use that.
You can still use that, yes. You won't use it on my though.
So, how about this? Can Byleth get that like low HP cab in the center, and then Kanto back?
This one?
No, in the like the center right, I guess.
I like that idea. You have a 3 range attacks, numerous ones in fact. So
Yeah.
we got probably.
Also, there's like a bow knight that can attack Hilda. Whoops.
Oh, but that's fine, right? Like it's not like Hilda ever dies to one thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
It might even be good to aggro those. I don't know. Maybe it makes it harder to be.
No, you're right. It is good to aggro those. Nice. But does Byleth get the horse?
Yeah, well, the question is, what is she doing it with? Because there's like 50,000 things you could attack with, and some of them more accurate than others. Bolt Axe, notably inaccurate weapon, but it could be Sublime Heaven if it has to be, you know?
Yeah. And then she cantos back to safely, maybe?
Well, she only has... No, she has 10 move, because she has the Marching and the boots, so it's
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3, 4. She should go back where she was, so that's probably good enough, right?
That makes sense to me, yeah.
Like that. I'll just do this,
I
because...
suppose you
Oh.
thought defeating the troops outside the castle first would demoralize the ones within.
No, I just
Not
wanted to
such
kill
a
the
bad
cav.
idea,
He
honestly.
came at me!
But you failed to account for
I think this procs reinforcements, by the way.
I
Yeah.
think, there's going to be a spawn, yeah.
More guys. Well, at least the map become more dynamic. It's what I wish for, right? Okay, we can go back here to apply Sacred Power. I don't know.
The following enemy phase and every 3rd turn thereafter, 2 paladins, actually.
Alright, arcade game, I get it. You don't like me. I could literally just kill what I can and then apply Impregnable Wall, but that means I don't silence the guy. That's okay, though. I don't have
Yeah.
to silence the guy.
Well, I think silencing the guy just outright doesn't work to...
Oh, right, because
clear.
of the Gambit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I guess... I don't think Baltus can one-out anything here. I don't think he has the Brave Axe on him, but maybe he does. He does. He supports Brave Axe.
He
can
does.
probably kill something.
Okay, yeah.
So what if he kills
So he's
this
got
guy?
that.
Yeah. What if
Well, what I'm thinking about is actually the paladin who's like very deep in range, because Felix has no canto, right? And he's also at like 0 HP, so I don't really want him in any enemy range.
Yeah. Although if we have to do it, we can just apply Blessing. So
Yeah.
in that case, would you say we need some kind of movement here to happen for Felix to kill this guy, which is like his remaining option, right? To do that.
Mm-hmm.
So Manuela moves backwards. Oh, Manuela move. Oh,
Manuela moves
in
north of
front
Shamir.
of Shamir to wall her
Yeah.
off. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then-
I don't know what she does from here. Something
yeah,
maybe.
I don't think she does. Actually, she could warp Shamir. I don't know.
It's funny. I don't. Yeah, it doesn't seem useful.
Like, breaking the wall to make sure he lives. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rally charm. And then Felix
I mean,
kills. and
actually.
like, then we do still need Constance to do the bolting. So then Baltus Brave axes the guy on the right, and
then maybe
Happy-
Happy versus the Holy Knight, or
Happy's never killing a Holy Knight. I guess she could kill the low
does Happy
HP
kill
guy.
something?
I don't think Happy kills anything. I think her best bet is like Banshee, but they have so much move that they're still gonna be able to move somewhere.
Yeah. Well, is that true? Can she?
What if she Hades?
What if-
That's damage.
It's a lot. Death?
I mean, some of these spells have critical hit rates, so we could death. I don't know.
Seems kind of sus.
What if we-
Actually,
what if we
we can
try it?
do that, and then
It's the wrong guy, but it's fine.
what if we actually just like pull accurate weapons out of convoy, and then have like Felix hand axe and Manuela do some like art with the rapier or whatever to kill the Paladin.
Uh-huh. I like it. Let's make sure we're bolting so we get more accuracy then.
Wait, that just kills.
Yeah, okay, that works too.
Solves the problem. Well, if it
It
hits.
solves one problem.
Okay, solved.
We've created many problems for ourselves, but this is one of them that we solved.
That's true.
Okay. I think because I've weakened that guy, we might have to just kill the full HP guy with him then.
Yeah, I think so. The Holy Knight here. I think that was the plan anyway.
Kind of. I mean, you were
Oh,
saying
nice.
we should kill the... Yeah, 100 hit is really nice. Thanks, Constance.
Yeah.
You were saying to kill the
Oh, happy to.
Viper guy, right? But now we can just hand axe anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's
You good?
configuration. Let's just kill the. I think I am now. Yeah.
Okay, you are now. You were fading a little bit. So we get like an iron bow and a rapier.
Yeah. Whatever lets Manuela kill this guy, right? I don't know. Does she have like grounder equipped or?
She might. Let me see what I have here. I've got some iron sword. I got a rapier plus. That's good. She's still
That
gonna
should
have
do
like
it for her.
if she has like 39 hit with 11 sword, it's not gonna be 100 without 11 sword. Like with a better weapon, like it's still gonna be kind of sus.
It might be better than you think it is. We'll see. There might be an accuracy ring in convoy too. There's like a. We can
Nah,
actually
I got one
set
on,
her up.
I got one on
Right.
the nets and one on Dimitri, so I know there's no accuracy ring for effect.
Okay. I trust you then. Let's see. We can trade Byleth to Levin Sword Plus. That'll give Manuela linked attack.
Oh, genius. So
Yeah. It's going to be actually quite involved.
first, right? So we trade her to 11 sword plus for bolt axe, get a iron bow or hand axe or both, just to try them both out, I guess, as
Yeah,
well as a
yeah.
rapier plus for Manuela. And then we use those.
Makes sense, yeah.
Trade some to Manuela, I guess. Okay, seems good. So I guess first we give you the 11 sword plus.
Makes sense here.
Start digging in convoy. I'll just deposit some things I'm not using right now. Get a heart attack from being out by accident. Doesn't matter in this game though.
Yeah.
Is this better or is this better? Hand axe better? Is better? Nope. Hand
Let's
axe.
get like a. Do we have like an Armbow Plus as well? We could try that.
Yeah, it's probably good to grab one. I don't have bow prowess. I got the Tathlon bow.
Oh,
use
we
it.
do. Shamir can, actually.
Armor
Is that
plus.
actually good for Shamir?
Surely Manuela can use it too, but she's attacking a one, which doesn't matter.
The Tathlon bow? It's A rank, right?
Oh no, I meant the iron bow plus.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
wanted a what else did we want?
I can't remember.
This is basically it, right?
Yeah, I think this is
Is
it.
there anything that like Manuela could use at one range that's better than Rapier because of Breaker? Not really, right? Rapier's so much hit.
Breaker. Well, Breaker is 30. So,
Gauntlets?
what about the Lewin maybe?
The Lewin. I mean, it probably can kill. I don't seem to have the Lewin. I thought I deposited it, but I don't see it right now. But maybe Lancer's
yeah,
gonna
it's
be
somewhere.
garbo accuracy for sure.
Yeah, no, Lance of Ruin is less than the Rapier.
I'll just try this. I'll give you the Rapier. Iron Bow plus. Okay, works. Not bad. Not
Works
bad.
out. Yep, works.
I mean, why even check the hand axe at this point? So when I see 94, it's like, oh, I thought my bow using days were over.
Nope. It's back. I mean, bow's kind of good, yeah. And then combat art, maybe?
Yep. Wrath Strike, Grounder. Alright, not bad. Not bad.
Pretty decent, pretty decent.
Okay, that's not. We can't improve from
Yeah.
here.
We
Go,
tried.
Manuela!
Oh,
And she misses, right?
Nice.
Living life doesn't
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
she still doesn't die because of stealth and Felix's blessing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the beautiful part. Okay, there's still a guy coming for me. I guess I might as well intercept him with Dimitri now, so we don't have to worry about him next turn. And like,
Yeah, you
there's
definitely
no point in
get to do
going
this.
north for Dimitri anyway, so I might as well.
You know, one of those War Masters didn't aggro. Very curious.
You mean the upper right guy?
Upper left. But also them, they don't aggro either.
Yeah.
But this guy didn't, right?
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah.
I would understand if the stat boosters guys didn't aggro. That'd be funny. There's like I need to double check those like every time because I have such a like habit of killing enemies with steel bulls. It's really annoying.
Yeah, honestly, it's really hard to keep track of when they like move halfway across the map, right? Like, unironically, it's very tricky.
On to the next battle.
All right, he hit new heavy armor threshold. Gilbert, I didn't see what rank it was. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are these? What are you doing?
What are they doing?
Oh god. Oh right, that's the hill outside.
Nice. Works.
I don't. Oh, she has. That's right. That's why she was countering everything. She has retribution on her. Yo.
That's
Plus,
funny.
Finally.
Yeah, I was like, what is their bow range? And the animation, she was firing the bow like directly at it. Like the
Yeah.
bow knight had to like arc the shot. Okay, this is like actually holy crap.
No, it's not holy knights. It's just paladin reasons.
True.
Well, it's either Dimitri
It's like-
time or it's actually it's so much gambit. It's probably not even Dimitri time. 39 charm. Chill out, guys. They got the Black Eagles cavalry.
Holy.
Like plus
What is
20
this?
hit.
Plus 20 hit, plus
Yeah,
7.
plus
That's
20
actually a
hit
fair
bat.
bet, you know.
Pretty good bat. So, first thoughts is Mage of Shield dismounted Baltus might be able to tank a bunch of hits. He doesn't do a whole lot back, but he does have retribution, so everything will take a counter.
Yeah,
But
it's
he might not live though.
what is the prot stack on that? The prot stat rather.
Well, he's gonna lose some defense from dismounting, right?
I think like 1, yeah.
So other than that, we would
Then
have 45 versus
yes.
51, which is a lot, but it's still like 10 damage from each of these guys, what I can tell. Plus there's no Holy Knight among them anymore, right? Okay, it is not.
Yeah, this may be a like we have to kind of let them move in, and then we gambit them when they're in this. Like, imagine they're in this hallway, right? Come
Yeah.
on, that wouldn't be too hard.
I mean, there is a simple impregnable wall strat. Funnily enough, at this point, Felix could die while impregnable walled. It is a legit option that we have.
Yes, yeah, that could happen.
Could be a funny way for Shimmy to grind bow rank if she's impregnable walled. And get some,
That was funny.
get
Yeah,
some
she
knowledge
could get
gem in.
Espos.
Get a bunch of double attacks in with some with a rally and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Special dance, easy peasy. So-
Vantage Spear of Shawl. Yeah, no, she doesn't have that.
Oh, she does have the Spear of Shawl, but she doesn't have Vantage. You're right.
yeah.
She also doesn't have the bulk to use that without wall, but I'm curious what her numbers would look like if she did use Spear of Shawl. She is a little bit short of reaching them at one range. Well, I guess we
Yeah,
can
she
just do that. So, is there like a technical point where we can put her that will make it more likely to bunch up? Probably anywhere that's like around the corner, right? Probably. Maybe next to Anwalak
Yeah.
and like here.
They've
Right
all
now they got
kinda
like the anti-gambit formation, right? Unless they're like next to Dimitri, they're just getting they're just not gonna get hit by one gambit here. They're perfectly lined up to not in a checkerboard formation.
Yeah, and they all have like even numbers of move too. What will happen though is because the War Master, the front Bow Knight, and the front Paladin all have like the same optimal move, they will clump up a bit, and then that Paladin will as well. So if we do kind of like bait them into the hallway, assuming that they go into the hallway, of course, I'm pretty sure we can manipulate the aggro such that they do go there, as opposed to going like south down the stairs, which would kind of suck.
Like here.
who-
Yeah. it'd be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I mean, if
Probably,
they have someone in range,
like-
they probably won't, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
so like here, or here.
Sure. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's start thinking about the wall then. Something like, yeah, Shamir plus Pilot in front, and then the real question is, after we do that, how do we get like our other units nearby and activated and able to like contribute to this as well, right? Like that's kind of that's the real story here.
Well, I still have 2 uses of rescue, so that can probably be fixed. 3 uses of rescue actually, and a dance as well. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that can.
Also, I have warp here, but that's like bringing it in the wrong direction. But generally, I
Yeah,
think a warp and even a dance could be done. Because like, really, who else do we need here? Yuri, I guess. Everyone else is pretty much nearby already.
Also, how much poison strike is in this enemy army? Because that can legitimately kill through impregnable wall as well, right? If there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Not Shamir though, right? I guess there's I think only the Bone Knights have it. So
The Bone Knights and the snipers, right?
True.
I was actually thinking about trying to get like really deep in.
Is it 20%? It is 20%.
Yeah, with 4.
That's a lot. That's like 80% of my HP, but
Yeah.
if 80% of Shamir's HP is like 40, or I don't know how it rounds, but I'm guessing the damage rounds up or down. Probably down, right? So it's 9 damage each. So it's like if there's 4 poison strike, that's like 32 damage to her, 17 HP left. So it would take 17 other enemies. Well, 17 total enemies for there to die, right?
Yeah.
Maybe gambits, I guess. Do they gambit you if you have
Could happen though.
impregnable?
Also, it's 10 damage, right?
Does it round
So
up?
she goes to 8. I think so. It's either 10 or 9.
Well, she might level up HP, then it's 10.
Yeah. I think it rounds down, but it's still 9. Like, and 9 by 4 is what, 36? So it's actually 13 hits away, right?
Still, though, 13. There's not 13 guys here, is there? Oh, but are you saying they might double her? Is that the concern?
There may be a double, like from the War Master. There may be, for example.
Well, I could kill the War Master, probably.
Actually, yeah. No, we totally can.
Through range though, but yeah.
Because, okay, so let's start from the conclusion. Here's where I want to wall, actually. I want to wall either on the rightmost tile of these traps or on the tile right of that.
So
probably the rightmost tile, because that bunches them up a bit better. So I want Shamir and Byleth to end up on the on the rightmost column of the trap. I think that's where I want them to end up.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly there, and then we wall.
So if we need to do that, why Byleth specifically? Does that matter?
I was just looking at units who could do a lot of damage to the War Master, and that unit came to mind. I don't know.
That is true. I mean, it's if you do the Byleth not there, but here, 11 sword, or even probably just 11 sword, and then you probably could finish with Brave Bow plus Ready Strength plus whatever, and then he's dead, and then we wall them both with Manolo right behind him. Just try that.
What if actually can Byleth get a kill, Kanto up to Hilda, and then get dance from Hilda?
Maybe. I had something else in mind for Hilda, but I don't remember what. What are we trying to kill? This guy?
Yeah, I'm a Bone Knight could be nice, right? If we're able to. Surely.
Let's do a little bit more damage. I need chip damage. I need constant bolting or something.
And that rally maybe?
Yeah. So why do we need Byleth to get a kill and then go up?
I was just thinking if we could get away with it. It's not that we need to, but if we get to do it, you know what I mean?
True. I guess you could do this, get danced, and then do it again, and then fly back.
Yeah. Can we get a net rally in here? It looks like the answer is no, unfortunately.
Well, yeah. Right?
Well, but then she can get attacked from a tile.
And
that's within range of the other Bone Knight.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe you get the other Bone Knight actually.
Well, I get this guy.
Yeah, if you can kill one, you can kill the other, right?
Well, but we can't get both. Or are you saying I rally her and then she kills both? Oh.
Yeah, you rally her and then she kills one, kills the other.
I do have Darting Blow, so that's an option. I guess we could just try this and see if it works.
Yeah, it makes sense.
We still have 9 pulses, that's fine.
Well done.
I don't get damage from this though, unless I use a Brave Sword. So we can do this. Okay, that's pretty good. So
yeah, that makes
do
sense.
This, and then Kanto as close to the Bone Knight as possible while on Hilda range. And probably try to rescue Hilda over, because now she's on the other side of the wall, and it's pretty bad, right?
Yeah. We could actually probably just go directly south of Hilda.
Yeah.
Because Hilda has the feathers, right? So she can leave the sniper
true.
range.
True.
Right?
Yeah, she didn't get hit, so she could just totally take another hit if she wants to. I like this. It also gives her the 2 poison strikes, which is the one concern I have.
Yeah. And then we get to move. Exactly. Perfect.
Okay, I was afraid I did it wrong there for a second. So
yeah.
Here. Do we gotta go to the War Master first before we do this, so we can cancel the right spot? We have 10 moves.
Getting rid of the War Master, I guess we maybe there's some rescue over Happy into Happy plus Shamir combo that kills the War Master, but honestly, if we're talking about using Impregnable Wall, I think the most urgent targets for the Bone Knights.
think you're right.
And then after the Bow Knights, it's like whatever you get from there is bonus, basically,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's also less strain on our guys next turn. We're gonna have to kill on Gambit a lot of guys, so the more we kill now, the
Yeah.
less we have to current kill
There's
after.
no turning back now.
I totally agree. If we get to do it, then we get to do it. But if we miss it, then like, you know, kind of whatever, right?
Okay, so Shamir's going above this, basically. That's the plan, right?
That's right.
And this is gonna give her a
And-
superpower as she hits the War Master.
Exactly. If possible, I'd also like to see if
Oh, never mind. I need 3 range to not get countered. Baltus?
Batus.
Oh ho.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I would
Actually,
hate that.
Yeah.
Not getting range to the snipers though, because, or just get walled. Honestly, just wall Baltus.
yeah. What about like having Constance do like the initial chip? So for Constance, I saw 2 options. There was either chipping an enemy with her, or there was rescuing Happy over the wall. Rescuing Happy over the wall might be a bit overkill though.
I was thinking about rescuing Yuri over.
Ooh.
Now that I've used Hilda, that's like, I don't know. I feel like next turn, if we're killing and gambiting a bunch of people, having Yuri around, it seems like a pretty good thing to have, considering his plays.
Yeah.
And everything.
I bet that's what you were thinking of using Hilda for
Yeah.
a moment ago, when you're like, I
Yes.
can't remember.
Yep. Yeah, we could chip with her, but Felix still has this, right? Still has curve shot somehow.
Mm-hmm.
If he does this,
So be in range of the guys, but
yeah, he would be in range of the boys. Can't really do a whole lot about that except heal him with Physic. And then he has Blessing to survive, I guess, but it wouldn't be great. He could be involved in the wall, in the Impregnable Wall.
actually, Shamir could chip the Bow Knight from whatchamacallit 3 range with the Brave Bow or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe Felix finishes off the War Master somehow? I don't know how, but imagine he does.
Why is this better than just using Baltus again?
Actually, you're totally right. We can't just use Balthus, it's true.
I mean, he might miss, but he might
Oh,
also,
wait, this is actually really good. Holy crap. Yeah, get in there.
he might also just get a
Well-
grappling range, which is also good.
That's true.
Also
We
might
could get crit.
and die, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well, everyone
neither,
misses.
Or none of these options. Just
Yeah,
dodge
okay.
a million times, but now Shamir can finish.
Yeah, exactly.
If we put him here, is he in sniper range? Yes, he is, right?
He actually is.
So
but we
have to be
can...
here for a wall then.
That's true.
This is not ideal, but like we only have one Shamir. We were always gonna have to wall with a second person that wasn't gonna counter everything and get knowledge gem stonks. So
There's no like drawbacks or anything, right, that we have?
not anymore. No, I was thinking. Oh, you mean like like an actual drawback?
Yeah,
skill.
like
God damn
the
it.
combat art
I got
drawback.
rever- I got
Yeah.
reverse punned. I mean,
Yeah.
Happy and Annette have it. I don't think either of them are really available to do anything good with them though.
Yeah, I agree. What if actually Balthus was part of the wall?
Could have been.
Like Balthus just went north and he was the wall guy instead.
It could be him, but I mean, I was just trying to find an opportunity to feed a kill to Shamir, and now she could perfectly.
Well, you
do
could
it.
still do that, right? So
Well, yeah, but I feel like Shamir's a pretty good wall person because she gets something from fighting at 1 range, which is, or fighting for 1 damage, which is bow rank.
yeah, we could like trade Byleth over to the not Brave Sword and then use the Brave Bow and then trade over to the not Brave Bow.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about weapon durability here is the only
I
thing.
agree. I didn't think of that here, but it definitely crossed my mind at least once. You probably want to convoy for it with another weapon, or discover Silver Axe, I guess. That's fine.
Sure.
Silver Axe, bravest of bows.
Honestly, Balthus gets attacked by 1 sniper, right? And that probably just sets him into perfectly king of grappling range. Like, I think this is actually fine for Balthus to get attacked by 1 sniper, right? Actually, it gets attacked by, like, both of them.
Okay, but we need to wall anyway, so I guess we just don't
yeah.
hit him with it. Is the idea then? Like, we just do this?
Yeah, I mean, like, we're either not hitting Shamir or we're not hitting Balthus, right? So, like, which one is it?
Yeah, well,
So,
at this point, it has to be Shamir who we do hit.
yeah. Maybe Balthus lives, you know?
Yeah, you said 1 sniper, right?
There's 2 snipers,
Yeah.
so
that's-
I miscounted the squares.
no.
I'm grateful.
Well, I guess I can always rescue him. SMH.
Actually, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, okay,
Perfect
yeah.
king of
That's
grappling
what we're
range from
rescuing.
one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, I might have to rescue him. Ugh, I really want Yuri over here, though, but I don't think it's happening. I guess,
Maybe Happy can warp him next turn.
Oh,
we gotta
true.
go a bit... Yeah.
That is actually a good option. I think I'll just Physic Felix then as I go here.
That makes sense.
He's still, like, probably gonna get into blessing with one attack, but the blue bar is bigger. That must be a good thing.
Yeah, and then rescue either from here or from... Not from there, because that's still in range of a sniper.
Yeah, it's gonna be the closest tile to her, right? So it's gonna be like something like this. Or
Yeah.
like here.
That tile's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like just drawing a question mark or something with the arrow, like,
It's like-
is this what I want to do?
Yeah, it's just speaking to you in written language.
Yeah, whenever making a bad move, it's like, do I want to do this?
This good? This good? How about this? Okay,
Mhm.
and I just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
position myself as close as possible. And I guess Felix has a concoction that you can use while he's here.
It's pretty good, yeah. Yo, the healing focus on Felix one day, actually.
Oh shit. He probably already has it somewhere, right? He got like Warmeister ranks.
That's true. Keep forgetting it.
Okay, let's see if this is horrible enough. More guys.
More paladins.
Oh, about Okay. So we're hoping that they bunch up in such a way that we can like assault troop them to death, right? Basically. Or
Yeah,
blaze
yeah.
With Yuri. Like a big blaze going.
Mm-hmm.
You said the reinforcements next to you were gonna spawn every turn from now, right? Oh, that is that the
It
snipers
said-
that can reach Baltus? No, never mind. We warped Baltus out. Never mind. He's fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it said every third turn, so I don't actually
Okay.
know. Also, the thing is, like, Hubert has the meteor range. Does he ever run out of meteors or what?
I mean, if you stand in there long enough, surely.
Well, I mean, I don't know. On one of the chapters, he has magic uses times infinity, right? So
Does he?
yeah, on like Azurmoon 21, he does.
Literal times infinity or?
Literal, yeah.
Well, okay. I think I see a good
Or-
override if nothing else.
Yeah, no, holy.
You guys want to go somewhere? I'm not sure where though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do I have highlighted? This guy. And this guy.
The other sniper too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
And then Hubert.
Now I have Hubert highlighted, which... I mean, at this point, you can't just put, like, Dimitri in his range and we will win the map. But we still have stat pushes to get.
True, true.
And we still have these guys to get to. So I guess we just gotta kill this group and then work on that.
Makes sense.
Well, right now what I'm thinking is, like, assault troop, obviously. It's pretty
Oh
good.
my goodness.
It's just too
That's
perfect not to do it.
Thick.
So, gambit these 4, kill these 2, and then somehow kill these far away guys. Probably.
Yeah, it's either kill the faraway guys or it's find a way to survive them, right? What are they doing right now? 18 by 2 versus Byleth?
Yeah, she's not very good on any
They're-
phase.
There are easy ways to improve that, though. Like, how much AS do they have, the Paladins?
32.
32. Ah, that's nothing. Like, you're...
Oh yeah, it's just simply equip a better weapon. You're right.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right, there you go. That's already bad. No, it's not. You only have 20
Yeah.
speed pilot. You need more than this.
You needed, like, an actual, literal speed boost.
Yeah. I need rally or something to get here.
What gambits do we actually have present, right? I know we have Blaze on Lester Mercenaries Yuri, right? So,
I got a lure. I got a resonant lightning. I got a bunch of
Wall, Retro...
supportive ones. Supportive one. Assault troop 2. King of Lion Core.
Wave Attack,
Blaze.
Blaze,
And resonant flames again.
Resonant Flames, yeah.
So, I think it'd be easiest to look into killing the guys down here. Surely Shamir can, like, wreck them.
Oh, the Far South Paladins? Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not right now, but after a dance, she can quad them, I think.
Yeah.
She kills,
What's
like,
her
one
speed
thing.
right now?
Yeah, so she's got 33.
33,
It's weighed down a
39.
bit by the Brave Bow.
To the
27,
Brave
yeah.
Bow.
So a net rally would help her boost that to a point.
think-
'cause-
I think dismount is actually enough.
Oh, Dismount does make it harder to dance her, but she doesn't necessarily have to be the one to get danced. It's just a good option.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also looking at like this, or even nope, not that. Secret Power maybe gets us there, does it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't. It needs a bit more.
So one thing I'm
Constance?
seeing is a Yuri Gambit on like Paladin 2 from the north. That hits like all but 3 units if we do that, right?
So from here, hit this guy.
Exactly, yeah.
Interesting. Well, I do have warp, so we can do that.
Let's get in there.
I think I have a couple rings. No, okay, whatever. Just let's just do it. Not gonna think about the knowledge gem too much. Let's just use a warp while we have it.
Mhm.
Bring him in here.
Get in there.
Let's go. And then you go here, and you use Rapier, I guess. And Experience Gem? I don't know.
Sure.
Blaze? Ooh, that's pretty sus. Probably won't buy
The yeah, Byleth Levin Sword Plus will improve that hit rate.
Right, I was thinking about moving her first, but your idea is better. Gambit, 30 plus hit. Okay, that's pretty good.
75?
It's not great. Let's see. Who else is sport? The Ashen Wolves. Do you have bolting equipped?
Oh
We
yeah,
do.
bolting.
We do have bolting.
Wait, we do?
It's just this bad. He's got 3 people right now, but one of them is Shamir. So
Yeah.
If we have Baltus kill like an archer, and then where does he go then? Oh, I guess here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Baltus does that, then he's also in range for supporting, right?
Yeah.
I think this is good to try. I think this is pretty good, right?
We're in range of the Hubert if we do that, but you know,
Ooh,
details.
15 AS though. Ugh. I just want to use a
What if we
meteor.
just, oh, only one? Easy. What are we
One
worried
use a
about?
meteor. But the drawback of that is that we can't kill him with Dimitri easily with Retribution later.
Huh. Instead, we have to walk up and attack him like a normal person. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. What does he have 80 uses of miasma from? Oh, dark magic times 4. By the way. Yeah, all the way at the back.
Wait, but he also has what's the thing? Okay, miasma. If you have it, you can cast it twice as often. So he has like times 60. What? The heck?
He has times 8. Miasma times 8, I think.
What the fuck, dude?
Effectively.
Bro, realize miasma.
I know.
I
We are not breaking his weapon.
feel like just send 75 first before I like throw Baltus in there. Surely 75 will hit.
Surely, yeah. 87 and a half.
Use Hilda, but I don't want to use Hilda yet. He's happy, but happy's too far away. That's really it.
It seems pretty clear just initiating here is like the way to go, in my opinion.
Make the game over me.
Just chance it.
He's missed a couple hits by now.
Ooh.
That's a dodge. That is a dodge.
Yeah, that's a dodge. Okay.
I
So
might
then what?
Just pulse that because like we're not doing it without this.
Yeah,
Probably. I mean, sure, I can assault troop and go back to the old plan and then try, I guess.
yeah.
Let me just freewheel it for a bit and then we'll inevitably pulse when it doesn't work out.
Yeah, how bad can it be?
I'll suffice.
And then a rally on Shamir. She definitely gets the 2 horses, I think. If she's rallied.
Probably. And then just get the 2 horses with people here. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Barat just stays where she is, right? Because we gotta support people that are fighting the archers.
I think so as well, yeah.
Okay.
This also like kills one of the horses on counter, right? So it's like pretty decent as well.
Yeah, I don't know how reliable that is, but that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you said it was Shamir get the dance in the rally. So sure.
Yeah. Well, suddenly I'm thinking, what if she just like brave bows a sniper or something, and then oh, wait, no, she has Spear of Ashal for like an easy kill on one guy, right? Surely.
No. Any guy, not any guy, but a lot of guys.
Yeah. So she can easy kill a horse with a spear, and then after a dance, she has survival instinct, and she definitely gets a back horse.
Right.
Right.
But I have to kill like a gambit horse first, right?
Yeah. I guess, but then who kills the other back horse, right? I'm kind of like
Yeah, that is what I'm.
in my
wondering.
mind
Constance,
allocating
right?
Shamir.
Constance, right?
Maybe. Could be.
Stronger toll.
Yeah.
Even stronger. There we go. That could be one.
There we go.
It's about as accurate as Yuri's thing was. So.
Do we have a magic staff we can use, or
Oh, for stronger, but yeah. So
more accurate?
Can we use like Sagity then?
Surely there exists a spell.
It's so close. It's so. Oh.
Yeah, no.
We need like the range or whatever. I don't want to be Hubert range with her though, but I guess it might have to be done. So it's
Yeah.
like Sagity on him with magic staff. I think that's it.
This into Shamir killing double back horse is actually pretty good, though. I won't even lie.
Oh,
Seems
so
okay.
like she weakens and then yeah, okay, that makes sense. So then we could just use anything. As long
Yeah,
as
and that saves a rally. And the point of saving a rally is that, well, I mean that's the point of saving a rally is that we save a rally, right? So yeah,
it might let me rally someone else for a kill, or maybe kill an archer, chip an archer with a net, something like that.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've done
Because
that.
the Yeah,
It does
survival
take-
instinct will be enough.
It does take away Bolting's linked attack, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe there's like an ordering thing where that was like the last thing to do.
Yeah, but we need to move Hilda now, right?
Maybe Felix kills Sniper for more mobility here?
Sure.
I'll cut
I like it. He will cut through. With the Mushti.
Bonk.
Does he ever kill a sniper?
that much closer.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so our goal now is to get Shamir danced by Hilda, probably from our own square.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe here, kill the weakened one, and then go back to... Maybe Manuela just has to make space for Hilda, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. Surely we'll be able to do it.
I'll just try one way then.
Mhm.
So you go here, you do this, kill this one.
Yeah, somehow kill him, right?
Mm-hmm. Didn't do the math.
Like no specific method is required.
Catherine level?
How? Ooh, true. Magic, okay. How far back can she go? Right here? This makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be in Hilda range, right? Like, no other towel works really after that kill with Felix. I guess.
That makes sense to me.
What else can she do? Heal Felix or go for a repeat kill? This guy's dying on enemy face anyway, to Byleth. I don't need to attack him.
Yeah. I was wondering if we could actually get like a Spear of a Shawl counterattack on enemy phase, but I don't think we can.
You know what she should
Not
do?
with-
You know what she should have done is rally charm on Yuri.
Ooh, that would have been actually really good. Yeah, had we thought of that at the time.
Well, more material
Dang.
for Divine Pulse, I guess.
There we go. Mongola good, turns out.
Mm-hmm. Spear of a Shawl counter, huh? That would have to be with Shamir, because she's the one who can use
Yeah.
it. Okay, that's out of the way. And then
Yeah, Actually, there is a way. If we...
what? Spear of a Shawl to counter this guy? I mean, he's going for you.
No, okay.
This guy's dying anyway.
So the way we do it is we trade the fetters onto Shamir.
For more
right.
move.
Well, no, we need it so Monbola can actually cancel out.
So we're doing that first then, to go in here and training her to feathers.
Yeah. I'm actually wondering though if Shamir actually survives the Paladin plus Hubert. She may not, is the issue. Like that's the problem with that play.
Oh, where are you trying to put her, like, in range of one of these guys?
Yeah, in range of one of the horses with Spear of a Shawl.
Ah, we don't need to do that. They're gonna be like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
weak in the next turn. We don't need to worry about those.
It's gonna be, yeah, it'll be easy.
We need to worry about these guys. We need to set Yuri here actually at some points before we kill Hubert.
Yeah. We like sent him over the wall. We need to send him back over the wall.
Yeah, we need to use my little warp to get him out here again. The
Ooh,
problem
true.
is
Actually,
he
wait a
needs,
minute.
needs the speed ring probably. He has the speed ring. He needs.
Yeah.
He has how much speed right now? 43. And then over here has 44. So with speed ring, he has enough speed to steal from him, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's also like a bunch of whatchamacallits, like Swordbreaker plus paladins over there. So I think he like needs some support as well. He can't just be up there on his own, I think.
No, I think he might have to do it on the last turn, but I don't know actually where to put them both before I do that. Problem for later, I guess.
Makes sense.
Because right now we just need to get rid of these guys. So the point was to save our valley for what? What are we doing with it? I feel like it's
I guess we didn't use it for anything.
it might just be win this guy, just so it doesn't get to attack Byleth. Or actually maybe we win that guy. That's about to
Ooh.
attack Yuri.
Sounds funny.
Or not.
Do we have a magic staff in convoy?
I have a match staff.
We have it on. Oh,
Yeah, I sure do.
it's on.
It's
Dang.
on. I'm afraid that this is it for our net utility. Okay, so it's gonna be Dan Shamir from wherever. I'm just trying to find a use for Manuela this turn, really, but it's not really working out so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Just
Yeah, had we spotted the rally, that would have actually been insane. Had we spotted the rally straight away,
the rally.
because that's just 100 gambit hit. The rally charm.
Oh yeah. No, that would be pretty good. I guess Manuela can heal Felix again.
True. Maybe a net heals happy. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Recover.
Recover. Boom.
Yay. Probably could have gone further in, but again, we're still playing in mind with the idea that I might divine pulse here. Let's go here and dance. I
Thanks.
think we'll be good though.
Yeah, yeah. This
Go.
just kills the other back horse, and then
Rainbow plus.
it's easy.
Or is it Silver Bow plus? It's Rainbow plus.
Looks like Rainbow Plus, yeah.
Or not. Come on.
Hit 3 out of 4, apparently.
Yep. We're doing it. Going for the kill.
Hmm.
Hey, it looks like we're gonna have the divine pulse here.
There we go.
Finally, an excuse. Or is there anything left here? It is just Dimitri. Okay, hold on. Let me just do the rally charm.
Yeah.
Probably still this warp.
That makes... Yeah, it's like a safe place to be for
stopping
Monmala.
me.
Alright, get the better play in. Rally. Plus 8.
Yep.
Which is how much gambit hit again?
40 gambit hit.
Nice. Is
And then if we get
already
the-
up thing?
No.
Perfect. 11 sword
100 gambit hit.
plus.
Oh my
Much better.
goodness.
Alright. We saved the rally. Alright, this is gonna be so much better.
Yeah. Now Byleth gets like an actual attack, right? So
Yeah, and Shamir doubles without having to like do weird things, and she hits like weakened people. Well, she doesn't hit weakened people. She's still gonna attack these guys, so she's still gonna need some help. But we,
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
don't know that we can just give her that help without worrying about anything. Right? I guess we just still do the Felix thing
I'll
here.
cut through.
Kill Felix.
yeah, that makes sense.
Kill.
Bajumushti, easy kill. Super crit
Dude,
with
calm
crest.
down.
Okay, chill, dude.
It's not an
Sheesh.
arena battle. It's not a tournament fight. You can chill.
Strength never betrayed.
Yeah, it's only an actual
I'm
war
impressed.
zone, you know,
Let's clean
like...
up.
Alright, so let's give her that rally now. Because I think she needs it, right? She kind of needs it.
Yeah, she has it. She benefits from it. That actually frees up Constance's attack as well, so...
So it goes to 29 times 2, which kills. Or we can go to this, which is going to be 27 times 3. She still could miss, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna quad, so...
Yeah. Block
Appreciate it.
here.
She can actually do it from high ground to get better hit rate, right?
Oh,
Or
you
maybe
mean
we
you
even,
mean
like-
here?
Yeah, or actually what could happen is I think if Constance kills the third cav, then she actually just has 2 range attacking squares.
Sunshine.
Oh, that guy. I guess. I
Yeah,
can try
yeah.
that. Like this from here with I can use arrow. Yeah,
Yeah, or whatever spell does 46 damage.
Yeah, there's
You know,
there's a
like
couple
that
of
one.
those. Trying to find yeah, there we go. This one.
There we go.
It's a pretty good one. Again, we lose bolting, but we no longer need her, and it's not like Shamir's supported by her anyway. I like this.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
exactly.
Plus, again, less things to do next turn. I guess I'll chill here to get some extra hit on this archer. And then Shamir comes in. And
Yeah, now we have 2 range attacking square
Yeah,
for more
that's
accuracy.
great. And we can still go back to Enrage of Hilda. I like it. Alright, Brave Bow.
Wait, is
Oh,
it? Is
way
it actually in
more.
range of Hilda?
I think so. 8 move, right?
There might be an awkward Felix interruption here.
Bro,
Stay
it's too stealthy for me.
Yeah.
I mean, Hilda's fetish, right? Oh, you're right. I'm right between them.
Mhm.
Awkward. Let's see. I still have Byleth, Baltus, and Dimitri. Do we just swap? You can get Hilda 1 closer.
Yeah. Maybe Hilda can dance from where like left paladin is right now.
Here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's kill that guy.
We just
yeah, I like
yeah,
that.
kill him somehow, and then Hilda goes there.
Should reach that.
Shall we?
No way, right?
Uh,
Even with a swap, she's still only here.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, if we kill the archer and just survive this guy, it's also fine.
Yeah, true.
So for
Leave
that
it to me.
purpose, I guess dancing Felix or Baltus would get me there. Actually, do you just kill this archer? He's like rattled and everything. She just kills this archer.
Surely.
You kill this guy actually with like a dance.
Ooh. With the special dance and the
maybe like something here. Her speed
I
is
think
hard
special-
to figure out because
I think special dance actually she does it. What's
Hmm.
she have with Silver X equipped?
that's I think the best weapon for her if she can double, but I don't know if she can double. She's 27, so with rally or just special dance, he doesn't get it right.
Special dance she does get
Oh wait,
it.
guardian
'cause-
blow. Yeah.
Yeah, she has the darting blow.
Okay, so kill Archer and then make sure I can actually reach with Hilda this time. So, like, yeah. That's pretty easy.
Perfect.
Okay, go here. Silver Axe. Finally,
easy
payoff
kill.
for both weight -3 and darting blow.
Must lead them well.
Yeah, we got it now.
Finally. And we can maybe canter her to a calf tile too, depending on circumstances.
Oh, true, true.
I think this one is already being shamir'd right now with the Bravo, which is not great, so maybe we can trade her. Or just Baltus that guy, honestly.
Yeah, that works too.
Alright, so let's get this guy. Silver Axe. Probably go back out of Hubert range then. This hit rate is a bit sussy. Hopefully it goes through. That's bulking up and it feels so bad. It's not that much worse than Wyvern, but it feels so much worse somehow. I don't know why it is. Like, remember hunting with Daybreak? Remember just surviving all the enemies with, like...
Another victory.
I guess it was because of the Dusker
I
Boys, though.
must pull through.
They made Dimitri look bulky.
Yeah, being on the ground with Dusker Heavy, it's, like, pretty good. There's also, like, there's no Axe Prowess right now as well.
Yeah.
No alert stance. Like, I think when you're flying like that and you have the Avoid 10 skill, it's pretty easy to get, like... what's it called? Avoid really high that you can just kind of, you know, dodge tank with that method. Far right, killing that guy. It's either we save Brave Bow uses or we... Well, I mean, does he live?
Well, probably, but we want to, like, counter him with Dimitri, probably. Or just,
Oh,
like,
okay.
make it easier to kill him before he equips his 80 miasma uses. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's probably easier either way. It's just, I'm trying to see, because, like, both these guys have a Brave Weapon equipped that I wanted to unequip for enemy phase. I'm just trying to think if there's a manner which I do. I think the
We kind of forgot to
one.
switch Yuri to Rapier before doing the Gambit.
I really should have, but it's probably going to be okay.
Yeah, I didn't think about it either, so I'll let you know.
Combined. Oh, I didn't mean to use the Axel from the Bunga there, but you know what? It kills, so...
You know what? Yeah.
Other than that,
Saving Brave uses, right?
right?
You know?
Okay, it's just 5 here. He does need to go here to steal. Also,
That's true.
This is pretty late to mention this, but there's a chest here. Do you remember what's in it?
An Umbral Steel.
Oh, right. We're not getting that.
Yeah, it's like... I think we have 20 of those left,
At least.
and we're not going to run out.
Hey, more guys. But now they're
These
like,
do
so
move,
easy to kill.
apparently, yeah.
Why are you going for him?
That's a good question, actually.
I'm not complaining, but why are you going for him? Wyvern Lord. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Ooh. I bet they've been moving the whole time, we just forgot.
Oh, yeah, he has been. He's been moving.
Worn out.
So there's always the option of just like, what's this? This one? Yeah. They always just
Banshee,
do this,
yeah.
Just Banshee him twice and he dies.
He has the Axe out, too, so he's not getting his Tonebreaker plus.
Oh, is that how it works?
Or Tonebreaker, rather, yeah.
Oh, when brawling.
When
I guess
brawling.
Oh, yeah. Gotta use your fists. Gotta use your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's the best way to get Yuri over here to this War Master without giving up everything that we fought for? Because I think part of the fastest way to get him over there is using
Warp slash rescue,
yeah,
right?
let us warp, because we've already used Hoppies, right? Up to get him over here in the first place. Or Constance's Rescue. I think it might be better actually to use Constance's Rescue to get both of them over this wall. So that Manuela can then warp him here to steal, or Impregnable Wall to keep them both alive.
Yeah, so we're definitely getting
Actually-
Constance up there. We're definitely getting Yuri up there. Are there any additional units we're bringing to that?
Well, everyone else would have to walk around, right? So it'd be probably a mounted unit like the Nets. Although,
Well, let's forget about how they're getting there. Is like let's just worry about, like, suppose they were there. Do we need anyone else for combat in addition to Yuri and Constance?
I was thinking they walk up here, and then he just steals, so he doesn't need anything else for combat. Like I'm trying to
Perfect.
minimize the amount of people that we send here, so we can keep more people here.
Yeah,
To deal with
they
this.
can. Sorry, one sec.
Okay. So.
Okay. So what I was saying is, like, combat-wise, can they deal with the Paladins? Because if Constance plus Yuri isn't enough to deal with the Paladins, then yeah, absolutely. But if you need an additional unit, then you get an additional unit.
Yeah, I suppose that Dimitri's already here, so he kind of wants to go there, but also he wants to stay here because... No, I suppose anyone can kill Yuri with Retribution. It's not a Dimitri only skill to do that. Like,
Yeah,
He has like 20 AS. He's easy to kill as long as he's meteor equipped. So... Or honestly, it doesn't even need to be the Retribution method. It can be almost anything. It can be Hilda Dance to kill him. So
Yeah.
Dimitri can go with him, I guess, as an emergency option. Sure.
Sure.
Like, just bring him along.
It looks a bit weird to move him down and move him up, but if moving him up is the best thing to do, then like you know you move him up.
And if you guys really want to chat, I can Divine Pulse and have him move there straight away anyway. Okay, so I set Banshee to stop him from killing me.
Locks him down.
Yeah.
You have to move like a little bit because he still has one move.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah. There you go. And then, so Constance, I reckon is gonna rescue Manuela and Yuri over this wall. I guess yeah, that works. Although I probably should have put Happy in any other square so that I could do
true.
start this turn.
Yeah, I mean, if Yuri like equips a ranged weapon, actually, if you rescue Yuri, then he can just kill the War Master, right? Like, surely he just walks up and kills him.
Yeah, but if I rescue here, I guess he ends up in a good position for it. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
You like rescue boost him over, right?
Yeah, that is I guess the way of like the house is rescue boosting him. I guess. All right,
Yeah, kind
come
of.
over here, friend. Thank you for your help.
Get back on this side.
All right, DLC units are going on a little tour, I guess.
Yeah. Get Baldus up there. Yeah, there we go.
This does mean that our only healer down south is Manuela, but they'll manage, I'm sure.
Ah, there's a net.
Oh, true. She sure is a healer. Okay.
Like, actually, yeah. This guy has only 4 crit, dude. Or 4 hit.
Really wanted to die.
We don't need to crit Yuri.
Yuri always needs to crit. Okay, that's excellent. And I guess after Constance used to rescue Manuela, she doesn't have to stay up there, you know. She could go back down. It doesn't have to be that way. Okay, so Manuela needs to stay available for another rescue next turn. And then Shamir is probably going to take care of most of these Cavaliers. Let's see. They probably aggro together, right? So we probably want to get to the edge of this guy's range with Baltus just to get them here.
That makes sense.
And then really cool to get a Crusher kill with the net, but I think this is not the time for it. She can't even canto out of range. Although she could do a Wind or Cutting Gill if someone fails to finish.
That's true.
Maybe-
That would set up the survival instinct for Shamir.
True. That'd be pretty good too.
Could be working there.
Ugh. Bolt axe? Sure. Swing it.
Yeah, when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at like Shamir gets 2, Baltus gets 1 type of thing.
Fair and balanced as always.
Yeah.
I like it. 1. 2.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Okay. Probably Baltus gets the furthest one, so he can position himself the bestest. Although I guess he can go there right away. Okay. So I guess mark the one he doesn't want to be in range of, so it's easy to see the tile that he does want to be in range of.
Makes
Rainbows?
sense.
Or hello, smash. Doesn't even have to smash. You can just hit the 60. Smash.
True.
Hit the 80.
Get in there, Cresto Chevalier. We really haven't been using like a lot of King of Grappling lately, but we've just kind of been like either killing things or if we get low, then he's like not fighting much anyway.
Yeah, it's really hard to tank when you only have like 20 HP left at this point in the game, I feel like. It's really more of an early game skill. And I guess it did a lot in mid game too. I promote Shamir another one.
Yeah. Although we're also putting him in the air as opposed to like, I mean, imagine if he was like Fortress Knight with Dusker Heavy, right? That'd actually be a completely different
That
story.
would tank everything. I probably want to do that more from here on out, just because I feel a bit embarrassed that he hasn't been able to tank a whole lot, even though he's been the best tank in the game.
Yeah.
Anything fancy I can do here? I guess I can curve shot.
But I mean, like, it's not like I'm upset with his performance in Wyvern, right? Like,
No.
that's also just been very good.
No, but if I just want to, you know, I think he's good as a Wyvern, but he's not the best Wyvern, because, you know, I feel like there's things you usually do with a Wyvern that Baltus doesn't do very well because of his lack of speed sometimes. Like,
Oh, true, yeah.
if I could have like a bulky-ish flyer with some speed like Pilot, I guess. I don't know what I'm looking for in a Wyvern here. I'm just mesmerizing out loud. I guess they say put her sort of close to the upper tiles to get rescued. I don't think it matters a whole lot where she goes.
I guess so, yeah. Cast, like, Ward
Yeah.
to get EXP, yeah.
Perfect. Master this class.
Master Trickster, get Foul Play. That could get you to the north.
I might forego this kill just to save us all some time.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Get the steals, then get out of here.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Steals.
Maybe heal Byleth, or...
Oh yeah, I probably should have healed Byleth over Hilda, but
Yeah, we're here
I feel
now.
like there will be another turn next turn where I can heal. I don't think these people are going to have a lot to do here.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the first one. Didn't put him in range of the other because I didn't want him to crit kill it, but
That makes total sense.
probably being overly cautious here. Nice magic, bro. Why do you have 18 magic Baltus? What are you doing?
Wait, yeah, what?
Do you want to be War Monk? Is that it? Oh, that's even better.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really good.
That's really nice. I don't know what they're doing all this. Like, I guess again they're
They're
just
going
going for their favorite target, which I'm guessing is Annette.
Maybe, and that's walled off though.
Is she really? Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole line here.
Do they
But then-
find Felix more attractive, or
I mean, I get it, but like also like Happy is
There's
his
Happy
HP
right
over here.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah? There's literally Happy right
She's
there.
not exactly
That's actually
right there, but this is really strange.
yeah. I don't know.
Well, we take those. Okay, so we want to go to the platform. Let's go there.
Yeah.
And we need to get Manuela over here. We need to make sure Manuela's not in range of them, else they will be like, hey, that's a good
Oh,
target.
true.
So probably this is good.
How far can she rescue?
Oh, we
Like,
can
look at
probably
this
get her
Mondo
further,
rescue
actually, you're
range. We can like,
Alright, Manuela can
what
also
if we,
move
like-
after, so like
what if we max move constants? Come on.
let's
well,
see
like,
the range.
sure.
Ooh, two less than this, and we get there.
Well, if we go southeast, then we got it, right?
I like it.
Makes sense.
Alright, we're almost there already. I know Manuela's like not this much warp range, but she should at least be able to get like Yuri off the platform and onto the steel.
Yeah. It'll work.
Hopefully this doesn't change the AI targeting. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's actually kind of convenient that they're going south.
The question is, I guess, does Baltus have the speed to do the steal? I didn't check that beforehand. He's 25, he has 32, so we need like rally plus
We need
dance.
Felix, right?
Oh, I guess we could just use Felix, yeah? I forgot he had 2. Okay, that's fair. He's also here. I guess Felix plus Shamir walls off this tile. Or not Felix,
What if-
Baltus walls off the tile, I mean.
Yeah.
Or he just goes
What
on the
if-
corner or something.
Felix counterattack is actually wait. Balthus tanks a lot, doesn't he? Like really, if he has Aegis Shield out,
It's pretty good, yeah.
it's 8x2 and then it's 2x2,
Yeah,
right?
pretty
So
good.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's what he's saying is
Yeah.
we try this to get him closer to that.
Well, after the steal, of course.
Yeah, because this is the guy that he has to steal. Okay, so we kill the guy that doesn't have. Yeah, okay.
That makes sense.
Let's get 2 shots at this, and otherwise we get close to grappling. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and then he goes on like the that's a bow knight.
That is a bow knight. Well, just don't go and range the bow knight, I guess.
Surely.
Maybe here, someone else there. Like maybe Shamir can fight the bow knight. I don't know if I want these guys to
Ooh.
move though, but we'll see. Probably more important to make sure that this guy dies after we relieve him of his thing.
I agree.
Let's see. This is always in range.
Yeah.
I guess here, so he doesn't necessarily have to take both. Oh, hold up. This is Europe?
That's taking Hubert.
Okay. Well, he still has blessing.
Yeah, from
Let's do
north.
this. Let's go here, do this, and steal. Thank you.
All right.
Happy
2
drop.
stat boosters. You know, actually, if we get this kill here somehow, we can actually 4 range the other one from that corner tile.
Ooh, with like Hilda, and then
Yeah.
answer- and then go here or something, or like here-ish.
There's a no, like from the corner.
This corner?
No, the other one. You'll see it if you
Okay,
get the kill
alright.
somehow.
Okay.
Trust me, you'll see it.
Can I use Spear of Ashal? I want to use Spear of Ashal so bad.
Ooh, yeah. You can do it. You can do it. You
I
can do
don't
it.
think I can because I'm gonna be in range of an enemy, right?
No, you won't.
Oh.
You'll cancel out, right?
Okay, sure. All right. Let's say the corner's safe. Then the corner's safe. Let's go. All right. Finally, Spear of Ashal. We're using it.
Yeah.
Nice Horse Slayer.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
My Horse Slayer.
Nice.
Horse Slayer.
Stay vigilant.
Okay. So let me heal that.
Yeah, dance somehow.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
All these tiles would be safe, and then it's 3 north, 1 right.
Oh, like that corner.
That's the corner. Yeah.
Okay, all right. The bad news is the hit rate, but we don't talk about that.
Details.
Before. Can I just like go here, attack the guy, maybe out of range?
Think you-
Is that possible?
Surely, right?
Ugh, it's pretty close. 8 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it can't be.
What's her accessory?
No.
A net rally. Yeah, a net rally with accuracy ring.
Sure. You can cancel up right after this. Yeah.
She cannot canto, but the square will not be safe.
We'll decide later.
Oh, you know what it is? She just
Gets the
goes
block.
next to the tile, right?
Oh, you mean like here?
Like you remember Shamir's destination, right?
Corner, yeah.
Yeah, the corner. Yeah, and that just goes next to that.
Oh, okay, so like here.
Yeah, and then Shamir takes the accuracy ring from her.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's reverse that, but then we can't rally her, can we?
Yeah. If we got to give that up, I guess we got to give that up, right?
What I was thinking is, and I forgot now what it was. I had an idea. Alright, fine. If she's not gonna take an action there, I might as well heal by left, I guess.
That makes sense. I like that.
Thank you.
Might as well. And then we just gotta hit. Accuracy ring?
Yeah. This accuracy ring is like a very large number of percentage points of true hit, actually.
Oh, that's
It's like-
enough.
Yeah. That's like plus 18 true hit on that, actually.
Alright, so if we hit 2 more. So if we hit 1 more.
Just one more. Don't double miss 67s. That's like 7/9 roughly.
I was gonna say the 56 axe user experience, but they would never double, so. Alright,
They would never quad.
yeah.
I don't know. Gonzalez the Brave Axe. Wasn't he really fast in our playthrough?
Yeah, he was, to be fair. Well, Happy might as well go somewhere.
Yeah. The Paladins may... Like the other Paladins? Who knows? Oh, there's Physic, actually.
There is physics, turns out.
We had this the whole time.
Had this the whole time.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, hello. Is that
These
bad?
horses don't go anywhere bad, right? Yeah, no.
Probably-
They have the same range as Hubert, basically.
Yeah,
So if you're not in Hubert range, you're not in their range.
that's good. Let's stay out of Uber range then. Okay, more guys. Okay, they didn't appear again.
Nice.
Okay, let's see how close we are to doing this. So the warp range is like 5, right? Probably.
Yeah, it's not like amazing.
Like minimum. We're not gonna do a lot of things for everything. So like one more turn probably? Or another rescue.
Well, you can rescue. Yeah. Surely you can rescue, right?
Okay, if we're doing that, we're finishing the map this turn.
Yes.
So let's work on that then. Because I'm assuming it would be like you rescue over Yuri a little bit? Where do we rescue Yuri? Because Manuel still needs to get him within like some distance.
It would be...
Wait, actually, are we there?
What-
From here?
What is her range?
Oh, we need to be like to the right of Manuela, and we're there, right? It's only 2 more tiles. Or is it from her? It's from her, isn't it?
Yeah, where can, what's his name? Yuri go? He has 6 move, right?
Yep. He doesn't have the
Yeah.
fetish right now.
Also, he needs an item taken away from him at some point,
Okay,
right? So,
I'll work on that. That's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna be Happy's job if nothing else changes.
It's a bit roundabout, but you can do, if you grab Constance, you can do rescue from the, if you go 6 right, 1 up.
6 right, 1 up? What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, like from Constance.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 up, yeah.
Yeah, if you do that rescue, that's actually in Manuela range.
Oh, so like, yeah, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
it's a bit like bendy, the path, right? But, you know,
Yeah.
it does get there.
If it works,
so.
it works. I'm pretty sure I'm confident we can do the Ewer thing, so let's just... There you go.
Thanks.
There you go.
You sure need that. And then... Rescue... Yuri... This is very funky. I like it.
Nice, nice.
We did use like all of our mobility stats for the first time in quite a while. Or spells, I should say.
Yeah, that's true. We've used every single cast of rescue and every single... Oh, actually, is this far enough?
I think this
Surely.
I think there might be one short, actually.
No, I think this is exact.
This is this
Oh!
guy. Is it this guy? No, it's the other
No,
guy.
it's the other one.
It's
Oof.
the other guy.
I did not calculate then.
Does he survive one? No.
No.
Then it could be a simple
What if the-
just impregnable ball bait them.
Yeah, well... What if there's a better rescue, actually? Surely.
Alright.
So let's think, right? Let's think. So, where does Manuela need to be? So,
I'm in.
So if this route is just out, right? We need to check this now, right?
yes, we need to go further to the north. So, like, if we put her... Where did Manuela warp from a moment ago?
Huh.
from there.
Wasn't it here? No, we rescued from here and then she warped from here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if we move the tile diagonally, we just need to do better than whatever that is, right?
So like here, here, here.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to do better than just being here, basically. What we just did was basically equivalent to being here. So we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
need Yuri to be like here somewhere, basically.
Sunshine.
So if I just brought Yuri a little bit closer, what if we tried that?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I can also draw back him a little bit.
Worn out.
No, I
Yeah.
can't. Well, I can dismount him and do it.
Happy can draw back constants, right?
Yeah, that's I guess.
Draw
that's
back constants is better, I
okay,
think.
but I guess to the right is better. Yeah, sure. Okay, that means you
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
take
yeah.
an item from him though. But no, I can do that. Yeah, she
Yeah,
works
yeah,
it.
Mumble I can.
Like she doesn't have anything on her. It's fine. Okay, so let's draw back constants, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she just does it wherever it's like closer. It doesn't really matter where. It just takes
There's
spot.
a slightly better tile if you go if you use the wall to boost again.
Oh,
Like
this.
down one, right one. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I like that. Okay, rescue Yuri.
And that should work with
That
Manuela's
it
warp
looks a
range
lot
as well.
closer, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that looks way closer. Beautiful. All right, give me this thing.
Yeah, something, anything.
Anything. Warp.
I guess not the speed ring, maybe. Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh.
Whoa!
Let's make sure he doesn't die before we.
In there, Manuela.
All right, steal. Seraph robe.
The Seraph robe.
Thank you, Mister. I'll use this to uselessly boost the durability of my Felix. Okay, now let's make sure we can kill Hubert.
Let's
So
clean
this is
up.
survival instinct of one of these guys, and then just do it, I guess.
Yeah, this one, or maybe the one who just fought Felix. That's like an easy survival instinct as well, right?
Yeah, it's also an easy enough kill, but yeah, sure. Maybe.
Hmm.
Do you think we need like help to kill Hubert? He's really bad, right? Like he's really bad.
Hubert has freaking Meteor equipped, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean in the sense of like bulk, but it doesn't look like he's very bulky. I don't even want to do the math on him. We'll just pulse
Nah.
if we do it wrong.
Like, look. Okay, look at a paladin, and then look at Hubert. Like, and then find a number that's larger. Surely.
59,
59, 33,
God,
right?
You have me convinced.
Versus 58. Yeah,
Less,
come on.
Less.
Surely.
Alright, then give me. Holy shit, you don't kill that. What's wrong with you? Are you a lit game?
What's going on here?
What's my strategy?
Yeah, whatever happened to the freaking Spear of Shawl being good?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you could just use that, right?
Surely.
Been hoarding that forever. It's a shame that she doesn't want to kill with it. Do you think Night Eater? No, Night Eater's weaker than Tempest Knights with this.
Yeah, yeah. It's because the like it doesn't. Oh. Yeah.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened there.
Let's clean
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
she just double with it? I keep not checking it. There we go.
She can just double, yeah, if she wants.
I mean, it's not
Same
a
as
good
bad
counter,
too.
right? Oh, this gives me desperation, doesn't it? But I think I have bad desperation. I don't remember.
Stay down.
I don't know which of the two skills you have equipped. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, what bat is this anyway?
Retribution.
Think this through.
I think we wore
Oh,
down
true,
all
true.
the way. And just, yeah, did wore it down all the way.
Kingdom Archer Retribution. Wow. Yeah.
Yep. All right, we got her. I think that's what we.
Okay,
did last
well,
time,
we-
too.
Shall we?
Even if he counters, right?
Appreciate it.
Oh, true. I guess it doesn't matter if he doesn't get the counter.
Yeah, but,
Get
I
him,
mean, like
shoot.
freaking anything will work here, right? Like, come on.
Armbo plus. It works.
It does.
It
Yeah. Come on.
works. All right, and that
Girl.
Crusher
The Crusher kill.
smash.
Smash Crusher. Does she have a Lancebreaker plus or Lancebreaker rather?
No, but it would probably be a good idea to put it on her eventually.
Yeah.
Her skill slots are not free though. We'll say.
Yeah, she has the rank for it, but
It had to be done.
Got him.
she has it, just not in the bar.
Good thing we have blessing on him, right?
True, actually. It's a good thing we have blessing, right? Yeah, yeah.
You're so on top of it.
Then what happens here? We're not at turn 10 yet, right? So these guys still give EXP, I believe.
Oh,
Yes, because
that-
Shamir leveled up,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. I always forget that that's not a thing. Getting XP past this turn.
Yeah. We kind of like went all over the map, like
We did.
for being part 2. I guess we used like a lot of movement tech. You know, this is like we went up and then left and then down and then over the wall and then back up again. It's like holy crap.
There was a lot of thinking involved over it too.
True, true, true.
All right, Dimitri. Despite your lack of progress in the latter turns, you did great early on, buddy. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, he went in.
Which do I have? It's bad desperate. Yeah, it's actually bad desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we can just. What range does Meteor have? 310. So I could just
310. Can he actually counter with Meteor?
I
Is that
don't
a
know,
thing?
I mean, we'll never know because it's bad test, but it says he does.
Wow, he can. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dying to the counter.
Asset to the Empire, you will not pry from our grasp.
About that.
Bonk.
Got him.
Easy, easy.
That's as far as I go. I'll withdraw. For now.
Yeah, look at that.
Yay. 30 speed.
Lord Hubert was defeated? Retreat! Sound the retreat!
Okay, Imperial General.
The Empire troops are withdrawing. This is it. We failed to get Hubert, but at least we have recaptured Aryan Road.
Oh, yeah.
Clean up the wreckage and return to Garrick Mach. Well done, everyone. The day is ours.
We've done it.
MVP Shamir?
Likely.
How would we know? Turns out with the MVP, so it's whoever got the most, I think it's EXP or got the most kills on attacks where, or in combats where they attacked first. So player phase attacks count and vantage attacks count.
That is so random.
It's you.
Man, that is the only way to explain Dimitri getting MVP in most playthroughs. There's no other explanation for this.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, what if people are doing atrocities, you know? Like...
Yeah. Then he also attacks first, right? Yeah, true.
That's true.
That's true.
Unless the enemy has vantage, huh?
Alright, so as I said, I usually don't finish these battle points. I was thinking of doing one to get like Ogma Wolverine for cooking, but maybe I won't. I mean, this didn't give me meat, so I might check it out, but I might not. We'll see. We don't need to discuss the bad rewards because I think we kind of did that last time, but yeah, the bad is pretty bad. It doesn't really give us anything that we need, right? Was it Kingdom Knights? Who cares? We did this for the stat boosters, and we got them all. Good job. Really good tech this episode, Raisins. Well done. Good advice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All the movement and whatnot was a lot of fun to figure out.
Well, if you made it all the way here, thank you for watching. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.